Things you don't know about Mickey Mouse. The Mickey Mouse universe is a fictional shared universe which is the setting for stories involving Disney cartoon characters Mickey and Minnie Mouse, Pluto, Goofy and many other characters. The universe originates from the Mickey Mouse animated short films produced by Disney starting in 1928, but its first consistent version was created by Floyd Gottfriedson in the Mickey Mouse newspaper comic strip. Real world version also exists in Disneyland and Tokyo Disneyland called Mickey's Toontown. Since 1990, the city in which Mickey lives is typically called Mousetown in American comics. In modern continuity, Mousetown is often depicted as being located in the fictional US state of California, analogous to Northern California. This fictional state was invented by comics writer Carl Barks in 1952 as the location for Donald Duck's home city, Duckburg. The most consistent aspect of the Mickey Mouse universe is the characters. The most well-known include Mickey's girlfriend Minnie, pet dog Pluto, friends Goofy, Horace, Horsey Cola, Clara Bailey Cow, and Nemesis Petey. Some Disney productions incorporate characters from Disney's animated features films such as Birthday 1946, in which Figaro from Pinocchio appears as Minnie's cat, Mickey's Christmas Carol 1983, and most extensively Disney's House of Mouse 2001 to 2003. Although crossovers between the Mickey Mouse and Donald Duck universe have been infrequent, the two universes overlap. Characters from the Donald Duck universe make occasional appearances in the Mickey Mouse universe as vice versa. The term Mickey Mouse universe is not officially used by the Walt Disney Company, but it has been used by Disney comics author and animation historian David Garstian. The Walt Disney Company typically uses terms as Mickey and Friends or Mickey and the Gang to refer to the character franchise. Mickey Mouse is a name and a phrase that almost every single person is familiar with. He's been a part of people's childhood for 90 years now, and his influence hasn't dimmed down a bit. Children love him, parents love him, and the whole world loves him. Enough with the intro. Now let's get back to our discussion topic. 1. Mickey was almost named Mortimer. When Walt Disney was developing Mickey Mouse, his original idea was to name him Mortimer. When he told his wife Lillian Disney the name he had in mind, she told him she didn't think it worked for the character. After going back to the drawing board, he offered Mickey Mouse as a possibility and got a positive response. That's how the iconic character got his name. Mortimer was later used as the name of Mickey's rival. 2. Mickey has his very own star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. In 1978, on his 15th anniversary, Mickey became the first cartoon character to be ever named on the prestigious Walk of Fame in Hollywood. 3. Mickey was the first cartoon character to ever speak. In the episode The Carnival Kid, Mickey speaks his first words, which are hot dogs. This episode is a historic one in animation history, as this was the first time a cartoon character ever spoke. 4. The artist who voiced Mickey and Minnie were married in real life. Wayne Allwine, who dubbed for Mickey, was married to Rosie Taylor, the artist who dubbed for Minnie. 5. Mickey has an Oscar to his name. Mickey won an Oscar for his supporting role in Land of Pow, which was mostly centered around Pluto. He has been nominated about 10 times. 6. Mickey's middle name is Theodore. We have always only heard Mickey introducing himself as Mickey Mouse, but his actual full name is Mickey Theodore Mouse. 7. Mickey has released a music album. In 1978, a music album was released by Mickey, which went on to earn the double platinum status. Not bad for a mouse who can sing. The first song to feature in any Disney film was Minnie Ho in the short Mickey's Foolish. 8. Walt Disney used to voice Mickey himself. Walt Disney used to actually lend his voice for Mickey until 1946. It's never actually been confirmed why he stopped, but some say it was because of his heavy smoking habit, while others say it was because he had a lot on his plate due to other studio commitments he had lined up. 9. Mickey Mouse is more famous than Santa Claus. Children from all across the globe can identify Mickey Mouse more easily than Santa Claus. 10. Walt Disney got inspiration to create Mickey from his pet mouse. He owned a trained mouse when he was young, and the idea of him popped up when he was on a train ride from Manhattan to Hollywood. 11. Mickey's first feature film. On November 18, 1928, Mickey Mouse made his movie debut in Steamboat Willie, one of the earliest animated cartoons. This 7-minute film, directed by Walt Disney, was the first to combine animation technology with synchronized sound. From this short film, based on a cartoon drawing, Disney created one of the largest media empires in the world. 12. American presidents loved him. Other than Lyndon Johnson, who never visited a Disney theme park, every US president since Truman has posed for a photo with Mickey. 13. He only has 4 fingers on his hand. Disney said 5 fingers were too many for a mouse, plus it's estimated that the lack of an extra finger in his 6.5 minute short 45,000 drawings saved the studio millions of dollars. 14. He hasn't always owned gloves. Mickey first donned his signature white gloves in the 1929 film The Opry House and hasn't taken them off since. 15. Costumes help him get into character. Think he only wears those iconic red shirts. Think again. Over the years, Mickey has owned 175 different outfits. 16. He and Minnie never had a wedding, at least not on screen anyway, although Disney said the pair were married. Interestingly, the long-time voices of Mickey and Minnie, Annie Allwine and Lucy Taylor, respectively, are married to each other. 17. He is popular political candidate. In the US, he is the most frequently used write-in candidate for local elections. The state of Georgia even went voting for Mickey after the write-in got out of control. 18. He is a master at getting out of prickly predicament. In the 1930s, when Walt Disney himself was still voicing the character, Mickey saw a range of situations in numerous short films. He enlisted in the army, lost his house to foreclosure, saved Pluto from the pound, crashed cars, and won money back from a string of muscular bad boys who had captured her attention. 19. The release of Steamboat Willie is recognized as Mickey's official anniversary. The film, which was the first synchronized sound cartoon of its kind, released on November 18, 1928, which makes today his birthday. 20. What's the password? During World War II, when the Allied forces invaded Normandy on D-Day in 1944, Mickey Mouse was used as a secret password between intelligence officers. 21. Easter eggs. To mark Disneyland's California 15th anniversary, 50 versions of Mickey Mouse ears were hidden throughout the park. Hidden Mickeys are elsewhere too, such as within feature films like Disney's Dumbo and within the other Disney parks. 20 to 30 years wait. Due to commitments with other Disney projects, Walt Disney stopped making Mickey Mouse short following Disney's The Simple Things in 1953. This would prove to be his last ever Mickey Mouse short. Following his death to cancer in 1996, Mickey Mouse wouldn't be in a cartoon feature next until 1983 with Mickey's Christmas Carol, some 30 years after his last. Yet his next proper shot wouldn't come until 1995 with Runaway Brain after an incredible 42 years of waiting. 23. Atari. Mickey Mouse has a huge wardrobe packed with no less than 175 different costumes. Minnie Mouse goes one better, having been dressed in over 200 outfits throughout her career. 24. Charlie Chaplin was an inspiration. Walt Disney said silent film star Charlie Chaplin was an inspiration for Mickey Mouse. Disney said, "We wanted something appealing and we thought of a teeny bit of a mouse that would have something of the wishfulness of Chaplin, a little fellow trying to do the best he could." Evel Likers, the artist who helped develop it, said he thought people saw him as a dashing and heroic character. 25. It takes more than you think to draw Mickey. Creating Mickey is not as simple as drawing the famous large circle and two small circles. One cartoon could include 10,000 drawings for just 7.5 minutes and could take anywhere from 6 months to 2 years to finish. 26. Mickey has a large family. We all know Donald and Goofy, but Mickey Mickey doesn't have friends, he has a weak family. His nephews, Moti and Fadja, are the more well-known, but there are also grandparents, a dozen cousins, uncles, including Uncle Maxwell, a professor called Cousin Digger, an Australian rancher, and Uncle Louis, a French chef. 27. The most successful Mickey merchandise is the watch. While the iconic Mickey Mouse watch symbol is now a staple accessory, with even an Apple using it, it wasn't always so. The original watch was produced by Ingersoll Waterbury in 1933 and was sold for just $2.95. The company gave Walt Disney the 25 millionth Mickey watch in 1957. That's a lot of watches. 28. From black and white to color. Mickey appeared in black and white for the last time in Mickey's Kangaroo, and his first appearance in color was in the band concert on February 23, 1935. 29. Mickey Mouse as slang. The mouse name is used often as slang or as a nickname. It means small time, amateurish or trivial. In the UK, it can mean counterfeit. In Australia, it's used as something being very good, rhyming slang or grouse. In World War II, the motor minesweepers used by the British Royal Naval Patrol Service were known as Mickey Mouse. In The Godfather Part 2, Fredo justifies betraying Michael by saying, "Let Fredo take care of some Mickey Mouse nightclub somewhere." 30. Obama loves Mickey. He once jokingly referred to Mickey as the world leader who has bigger ears than me. 31. Mickey Mouse comic. Mickey first appeared in comics after he had appeared in 15 commercially successful animated shorts and was easily recognized by the public. Walt Disney was approached by Kingfisher Syndicate with the offer to license Mickey and his supporting characters for use in a comic strip. Disney accepted and Mickey Mouse made its first appearance on January 13, 1930. The comical plot was credited to Disney himself, art to UV Yerkes, and linking to Win Smith. The first week or so of the strip featured a lost adaptation of Plain Crazy. Many soon became the first addition to the cast. The strip's first release between January 13, 1930 and March 31, 1930 has been occasionally reprinted in comic book from under the collective title Lost on a Desert Island. Animation historian Jim Korkis notes, after the 18th strip, Yerkes left and his inker Win Smith continued drawing the gag a day format. In early 1930, after Yerkes' departure, Disney was at first content to continue scripting the Mickey Mouse comic strip, assigning the art to Win Smith. However, Disney's focus had always been in animation and Smith was soon assigned with the script team as well. Smith was apparently discontent at the prospect of having to script, draw and ink a series by himself, as evidenced by his sudden resignation. 32. Mickey Mouse video game. Like many popular characters, Mickey has started in many video games, including Mickey Mouse Café on the Nintendo Entertainment System, Mickey Mania, The Timeless Adventures of Mickey Mouse, Mickey's Ultimate Challenge, and Disney's Magical Quest on the Super Nintendo Entertainment System, and Castle of Illusion starring Mickey Mouse on the Mega Drive, Genesis, Mickey Mouse Magic Wands on the Game Boy, and many others. In the 2000s, the Disney Magical Quest series were ported to the Game Boy Advance, while Mickey made his 6th generation era debut in Disney's Magical Mirror starring Mickey Mouse, a Nintendo GameCube title aimed at younger audiences. Mickey plays a major role in the Kingdom Hearts series as the king of Disney Castle and aided to the protagonist Sora and his friends. King Mickey wields the K-Blade, a weapon in the form of a K that has the power to open any lock and combat darkness. Epic Mickey, featuring a darker version of the Disney universe, was released in 2010 for the Wii. The game is part of an effort by the Walt Disney Company to rebrand the Mickey Mouse character by moving away from his current squeaky clean image and reintroducing the mischievous side of his personality. 33. Paradise and criticism. Mickey Mouse's global fame has made him both a symbol of the Walt Disney Company and of the United States itself. For this reason, Mickey has been used frequently in anti-American satire, such as the infamous underground on cartoon Mickey Mouse in Vietnam 1969. There have been numerous parodies of Mickey Mouse, such as two-page parody Mickey Rodent by Will Elder, published in May 19, 1955, in which the mouse walks around unshaven and jails Donald Duck out of jealousy over the duck's largest popularity. The grotesque rat Fink character was created by It Big Daddy Roth over his hatred of Mickey Mouse in the Simpsons movie. Bart Simpson puts a black bra on his head to mimic Mickey Mouse and says, "I am the mascot of an evil corporation." On the Comedy Central series South Park, Mickey is depicted as the sadistic, greedy, foul-mouthed boss of the Walt Disney Company, only interested in money. He also appears briefly with Donald Duck in the comic Quack the Mouse by the Italian cartoonist Massimo Macchiavelli. Horst Rosenthal created a comic book, Mickey Aucam the Guards Mickey Mouse in the Guards internment camp. While detained in the Guards internment camp during the Second World War, he added publish and authorization the Walt Disney, published without Walt Disney's permission, to the front cover. In the 1969 parody novel Lord of the Rings, Mickey Mouse is satirized as Dicky Dragon. In the fifth episode of the Japanese anime Pop Team Epic, Popuku, one of the main characters, attempts an impression of Mickey but does so poorly. 34 legal issues. Like all major Disney characters, Mickey Mouse is not only copyrighted but also trademarked, which lasts in perpetuity as long as it continues to be used commercially by its owner. So, whether or not a particular Disney cartoon goes into the public domain, the characters themselves may not be used as trademarks without authorization. Because of the Copyright Team Extension Act of the United States, sometimes called the Mickey Mouse Protection Act, because of extensive lobbying by the Disney Corporation and similar legislation within the European Union and other jurisdictions where copyright terms have been extended. Works such as the early Mickey Mouse cartoons will remain under copyright until at least 2023. However, some copyright scholars argue that Disney's copyright on the earliest version of the character may be invalid due to ambiguity in the copyright notice for Steamboat Willie. The Walt Disney Company has become well known for protecting its trademark on the Mickey Mouse character, whose likeness is closely associated with the company with particular jail. In 1969, Disney threatened legal action against 3 daycare centers in the Orlando, Florida region, where Walt Disney World is a dominant employer for having Mickey Mouse and other Disney characters painted on their walls. The characters were removed, and the newly opened rival Universal Studio Florida allowed the centers to use their own cartoon characters with their blessing to build community goodwill. 35. Walt Disney Productions V.A.R. Pirate. In 1971, a group of underground cartoonists calling themselves the AR Pirates, after a group of villains from early Mickey Mouse films, produced a comic called AR Pirates Funnies. In the first issue, cartoonist Dan O'Neill depicted Mickey and Minnie Mouse engaging in explicit sexual behavior and consuming drugs. As O'Neill explained, the AR Pirates were some sort of bizarre concept to steal the AR, pirate the AR, steal the media, since we are cartoonists. To logical thing was Disney, rather than change the appearance or name of the character, which O'Neill felt would dilute the parody. The mouse depicted in AR Pirates Funnies looked like and is named Mickey Mouse. Disney sued for copyright infringement, and after a series of appeals, O'Neill eventually lost and was ordered to pay Disney $1.9 million. The outcome of the case remained controversial among free speech advocates. New York Law School professor Edward Samuels said the AR Pirates set parody back 20 years. 36. Copyright status. There have been multiple attempts to argue that certain versions of Mickey Mouse are in fact in the public domain. In the 1980s, archivist George S. Brown attempted to recreate and sell cells from the 1933 short The Mad Doctor on the theory that they were in the public domain because Disney had failed to renew the copyright as required by current law. However, Disney successfully sued Brown to prevent such sale, arguing that the lapse in copyright for The Mad Doctor did not put Mickey Mouse in the public domain because of the copyright in the earlier films. Brown attempted to appeal, nothing imperfections in their earlier copyright claims, but the court dismissed his argument as untimely. In 1999, Lorian Benpel, a law student at Arizona State University, wrote a paper making a similar argument. Benpel points out that copyright law at the time required a copyright notice to specify the year of the copyright and copyright owner's name. The title cards to early Mickey Mouse films, Steamboat Willie, Plan Crazy, and Golofin Gaucho do not clearly identify the copyright owner and also misidentify the copyright year. However, Bamflet noticed that copyright cards in other early films may have been done correctly, which could make Mickey Mouse protected as a component part of the larger copyrighted films. A 2003 article by Douglas, a hidden camp in the Virginia Sports and Entertainment Law Journal, analyzes Bamflet's arguments and concluded that she is likely correct. Hidden camp provided additional arguments and identified some errors in Bamflet's paper, but still found that due to imperfections in the copyright notice on the title cards, Walt Disney forfeited his copyright in Mickey Mouse. He concluded the forfeiture occurred at the moment of publication and the law of the time was clear. Publication without proper notice irrevocably forfeited copyright protection. Disney threatened to sue Hidden Camp for slander of title but did not follow through. The claims in Bamflet and Handicap's articles have not been tested in court. 37. Censorship. In 1930, the German Board of Film Censors prohibited any presentations of the 1929 Mickey Mouse cartoon The Barnyard Battle. The animated short, which featured the mouse as a creepy wearing soldier fighting cat animals in German-style helmets, was viewed by censors as a negative portrayal of Germany. It was claimed by the board that the film would reawaken a latest anti-German feeling existing abroad since the war. The Barnyard Battle incident did not incite wider anti-Mickey sentiment in Germany in 1930. However, after Adolf Hitler came to power several years later, the Nazi regime unambiguously propagandized against Disney. A mid-1930s German newspaper article read, "Mickey Mouse is the most miserable ideal ever revealed. Healthy emotions tell every independent young man and every honorable youth that the dirty and filth-covered vermin, the greatest Victoria carrier in the animal kingdom, cannot be the ideal type of animal. Away with Jewish brutalization of the people, down with Mickey Mouse where the swastika cross." American cartoonist and writer Art Spiegelman would later use this quote on the opening page of the second volume of his graphic novel Mouse. In 1935, Romanian authorities also banned Mickey Mouse films from cinemas, purportedly fearing that children would be scared to see a 10-foot mouse in the movie theater. In 1938, based on the Ministry of Popular Culture's recommendation that a reform was necessary to raise children in the firm and imperialist spirit of the fascist revolution, the Italian government banned foreign children's literature except Mickey. Disney characters were exempted from the decree for the annualized artistic merit of Disney's work. Actually, Mussolini's children were fond of Mickey Mouse, so they managed to delay his ban as long as possible. In 1942, after Italy declared war on the United States, fascism immediately forced Italian publishers to stop printing any Disney stories. Mickey's stories were replaced by the advent of Topolino, a new human character that looked like Mickey, created by Federico Pedrosi, script and Pier Lorenzo di Vita art. After the downfall of Italy's fascist government in 1945, the ban was removed. Thanks for watching. If you like the video, please subscribe to my channel, hit the like button below, and please don't forget to share this video with your friends.